A celebration of Black History Month is brought to you by Motrin IB and the Family Channel.
These people, dressed as they are, come from all over the United States to make deals. Here in the marketplace of America, let's make a deal. And now, here's America's top trader, TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Thank you, and welcome to Let's Make a Deal. This is the Marketplace of America, and before we start tonight's show, I am going to hold up in my right hand 3 clutch purses. Well, to me, they look more like 3 wallets. Don't they look more like wallets? Well, whatever they are, they come from a fine brand of leather products, and Jay will describe them.
Those purses, or wallets, are from the Princess Gardner Blossoms collection in satin cowhide, smartly styled accessories for fashion-conscious men and women. Each purse is worth $7.50, or wallet.
I haven't figured out. I think I'm going to call them wallets, okay? After all, it's my show. I can call them wallets. And I'm going to give them away. But I just remembered something. There's $500 in one of them. Yes, I know that Henry told me there's $500 in one of them, so I think I'll get into this deal myself. And what could I... This one goes with what I'm wearing a little better than the other, so I'll take this, and you can have your choice of the other 2. Frankie, go ahead and take one, dear. That's a good girl. And here's one over for you. And that is, Dee Dee, is that right? When you jump up and down, Dee Dee, I can't read the name. Now, Frankie and your Dee Dee, don't open those wallets just yet, because I have one that I want to think about what I'm going to do. It's $500 in one of them. Don't look inside yours, but I'll look and see if I got what I got here. I know that, Would you believe that the one I chose has $500? Oh. You don't want to see me get it, do you? No, because I'm rich enough, right? Yeah, they all feel that way. All right. I'll still put it in my pocket. I'm not going to give it back. I got $500. Maybe I'd like to spend it. Would it be a good idea for me to spend it? Right. I think it'd be a good idea for me to spend it, Dee Dee? Dee Dee is not so sure what's going on over here. It was tough, that hibernation for all the 6 months, wasn't it? All right, I'm going to spend it. I think I will buy. Can I buy what's in the box for like $200 of that, Carol? No? No, $300, $350, $400, the whole $500 I got to spend for that? Oh, you're tough. I'll spend it. I want to buy the box for $500. What did I buy? Oh, I got myself a new refrigerator. Yeah, that's what I do.
Well, what you have is a world-famous LMAD 22 decorated model refrigerator freezer, 35 3/4 inches wide, with all LMAD's exclusives, including an automatic ice maker, and it retails for $849.95. And Monty, here's something else you'll enjoy: $25 worth of Frosty root beer, cold brewed for America's thirst, now in sugar-free with the same creamy, smooth taste as regular Frosty root beer. Monty, for $500, you bought a deal worth $874.95. Good for you.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Did you like what I got? You wanted it? Oh, stick around. I may give you an offer a little later on. Dee Dee DeLiva. Gee, that's nice. It rolls off the tongue so well. Dee Dee DeLiva. All right, Dee Dee, you have a chance right now of keeping your wallet now that you've seen the $500 disappear. And you could have that refrigerator freezer worth $875 for the stuff inside, just like I got a few moments ago. Or if you'd like, I'll show you what's back of the curtain, or just a little hint of what's back of the curtain. And then after you listen to Jay describe it, tell me whether you want to go for it.
That represents $25 worth of delicious lunches and dinners at any Lum's restaurant. They feature the world-famous Ollie Burger, thick steaks, and gourmet hamburgers. Lum's. And
you're going to take... Now, look, there was money inside here, and there was a sure $875 deal, right? You know how much money we had inside here? There wasn't $500 for you. No, there happened to be $1,500. There you are. $1,500 is what we had waiting for you. Not $500. And there was $875 right there, wasn't there? But Dee Dee wanted the hamburger that's right on that wall. Looks so good, I don't blame her. And what's behind it, too? You have just got yourself a camel. A baby camel. That's the let's make a deal answer to the energy crisis. You see what happens? You get rid of your cars, you ride the camel, and you get arrested. You don't think that's funny. Well, where did the little fella come from, Jay?
Well, we got him from Magic Mountain. Wild excitement and 40 of the world's most thrilling rides in Valencia, just 30 minutes from Hollywood, California.
Frankie, You said that you wanted that refrigerator freezer. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. You can have it, or you can keep the money in your wallet. So far, you saw $500 in mine, $1,500 in hers. You don't know how much there is in this one. And you can have that $875 sure thing. You said you wanted it just a few moments ago. But take a look at the curtain that Carol's going to show us right now. There's another deal waiting for you back there. It starts off by opening up the curtain to reveal some macaroni.
That represents $25 of the Creamettes quick cooking macaroni. Never sticks together, made from special Durham wheat, formula enriched. Creamettes are high in appetite appeal.
And there's something goes along with the macaroni, too. So the question is, macaroni and what goes with it? $875 sure thing that you said you wanted? Or the wallet, which has some money in it, but how much I will not tell you.
I think I'll take the freezer.
You're going to take the sure thing. Good. All right. Had you gone for the wallet, there was not $500, and there was not $1,500, but there was $1,000 inside. You see, all those wallets had a lot of dough, and I got the smallest amount for my very own self. That was one good deal. You couldn't lose in this deal, no matter what you did. Had you gone for the macaroni, you could have gone out to eat in style, because we had this beautiful fur coat waiting for you, too.
The Silhouette and Flair double-breasted Breath of Spring coat in tourmaline mink, designed by Davini from Dicker & Dicker of Beverly Hills. Its appraised value, $3,500.
That was beautiful. And it's what you wanted to. So thank you very much, Frankie Callion, for making that deal with me. And thank you to all, let me see, there was you and me, right? Thank you, Monty Hall, for making that deal as well. And I'll be back with some traders earning money at the rate of $200 or $300 a minute in just a second.
With all I've got to do, I can't afford a sleepless night. So when I feel I can't sleep, I take Maximum Strength Nitol. It's safe and it works fast, and that means a better night's sleep.
Get to sleep in minimum time with Maximum Strength Nitol.
The mystery is concealed by the dark. Will soon come to light. Experience Milky Way Dark.
Guess which of your parts Lever 2000 is best for. Everyone's got it, up high and down low. It's good when it's smooth and great when it glows. It's the part that you'll find your other parts in. Give up. Lever 2000 is best for your skin because it's got the most effective skincare ingredients you can get in a deodorant soap. So it's best for parts here and best for parts there. The best way to show your parts that you care. Lever 2000, the deodorant soap that's best for your skin and all your 2000 parts.
You've finished vacationing here. But one thing's for sure. North Carolina will never leave you.
It was 1 a.m. I'm hurting, I can't sleep, and I'm worried about taking something. Is it okay? What am I going to feel like in the morning? Finally, I take Tylenol PM. It stops my pain, it helps me sleep, and next morning, I am up with the sun, and I feel great. Poor old Ralph can't even keep up. And I'm thinking, it's going to be a beautiful day.
Rest easy. It's Tylenol PM.
This cereal and milk is high in calcium, but take away the milk, and it's still high in calcium because it's whole grain Total. Of all these cereals, only Total is an excellent source of calcium even before you add milk. Calcium-rich whole grain Total. You can get more calcium from one bowl of whole grain Total than you can get from all the cornflakes in this 12-ounce box, or in 5 boxes, or in 10 boxes. Total, the only leading cereal that's an excellent source of calcium, or in 20 boxes.
Perez, you stand right up over here because you're going to compete with Ed Canode right now in a pricing deal. Come on down here, Ed. Gladys, you move over a little bit. Ed, you move alongside of her. Jake comes down the aisle. He has several items on his tray. I know what that means, don't you? I've given her $600 so far, and you haven't got a pfennig. You see, you've got, Mr. Canode, nothing. Now listen, here we go with the next item, and it's worth $500. Well, here's your chance, Jay.
This is Caravel's fine 17-jewel ladies wristwatch set with 2 diamond shock-resistant adjustable matching bracelet, high quality and value. Caravel by Bulova.
Now Gladys is going to have to go first this time, so here's your chance. Let's see what she says.
1,000 and something.
What?
About $2,000.
$2,000. Ed, say anything. I think the money is yours. Sure. Listen, the watch only costs, look at this. Gladys, 2,000 pesos maybe, but not $39.95. Oh, where were you? Did we describe this as having diamonds and gold? I said, no, not at all. You weren't listening to me. No diamonds. Gladys, hello? Gladys is there, right? Everything's okay. I don't know how she did it, folks, but somehow she ended up with $600, and she thinks she's in General Hospital playing a part. Here's $500 for you, and I don't believe it. I really don't believe. And I'll tell you what, and we're going to let you have the watch as well, because you don't have very much. You have 500 and
plenty.
You have 538. You have plenty? That's a nice way of looking at it. You have $600. You know what's going on here, don't you?
Right.
No more pricing. No more pricing, okay? Listen carefully. Okay. You now can trade in your watch and the money, and if there's anything else hidden in the box, you can have that too. I just say that because sometimes I put stuff in boxes, and sometimes I don't.
Right.
Did you look inside before you shut that box?
No.
You didn't, eh? Gee, that's good. Now you're wondering. All right. You can have the big box on the display for your 500 in the watch. Say something, Ed.
Take the box.
Take the box. There was nothing hidden in the watch. There was absolutely nothing hidden. There you are. See, there's nothing hidden. Right. So you trade away $530-odd. And what have we got in the box for Ed? And Ed has just traded himself for a washer and a dryer for his home.
General Electric's dispense all washer. You add the pre-wash detergent, bleach, and fabric softener at the beginning of the wash. Plus GE's extra large capacity dryer with automatic control, 18-pound capacity, permanent press polynet extra care cycle. And they retail for $599.90. Then while the washer and dryer are working, you can enjoy this. It's the very latest in stereo. The Mediterranean Dumont Quad Stereo Console Radio Phonograph featuring an 8-track player plus matching 4 speakers. Dumont edition since 1932. And it retails for $379.95. Total value of the deal, $979.85.
Thank you very much. Now, let's see if I get you to Gladys here. Now, Gladys, you have $600, right?
Okay.
Okay. You don't have to spend it if you don't want to. If you want to spend, take a look and see what I've got for you back there. It starts off with some liquid car wax.
$50 worth of Turtle Wax liquid car wax. New improved hard shell formula. Cleans, polishes, protects in one easy operation. Turtle Wax with hard shell finish.
And there's something behind there, too. And you can buy that for $600. Do you want to spend your $600 and buy the wax and what's behind there? Or do you want to keep the money?
I keep it.
Do what?
I keep it.
She keeps the $600. Turtle Wax goes with a car, right? But what kind of a car did it go with that Gladys could have had for $600? A beautiful new automobile is waiting for the $600.
And that's Datsun 710 wagon with overhead cannons and power assistant disc brakes, reclining bucket seats, tinted glass, rear window defogger, plus great gas mileage. A Datsun Tradition. It sells for $3,499, but we would have added tax, license, air conditioning, lots of other extras to make it worth $4,639.12. The total value of this deal was $4,689.12.
But you still have $600, so thank you very much, Gladys.
Trivial Pursuit playoff champions win trips for 2 to places just like this.
The Maison Dupuis in New Orleans, a unique French quarter hotel combining old-world charm with today's luxuries, featuring a lush tropical courtyard, heated pool, and exercise facility. The Maison Dupuis.
Homeowners, stop struggling with yard waste cleanup chores this spring and endless leaf cleanup next fall. Call toll-free to find out how the amazing Troy-built chipperback can turn hard-to-handle brush, branches, even matted leaves, pine needles, and twigs into easy-to-handle wood chips and mulch as you walk. The secret is a self-propelled vacuuming shredder and an optional hose vacuum combined with a powerful auto-feed chipper that handles big branches right on the spot. Plus, yard wastes are reduced and bagged automatically, turning hard-to-handle yard waste into compacted wood chips and mulch for easy disposal, or use as free landscape mulch. So don't struggle with yard waste cleanup this spring and endless leaf cleanup next fall. Call today for your free catalog on the revolutionary Troy-built chipperback. For complete details on the revolutionary Troy-built chipperback, including your free full-color catalog, call toll-free 1-800-328-2828. That's 1-800-328-2828. Call today.
Okay, as I promised last time we saw each other, somebody's going to stand around and get stuff and not have to do a thing for it. For example, you can just stand up. Don't do a thing. All you have to do... Did he?
Diddy.
I can't believe it. She's Dee Dee and you're Diddy. All I need is a dodo and I'll have the whole works. Diddy, Diddy, and Dodo were walking. Do you believe this, folks? Diddy, Diddy, and Dodo were... Oh, I can't believe it. Diddy Monroe, just stand there. Look pretty. Can you do that?
Oh, definitely.
Good, just stand there. I want to remember you as you are. Because somebody's going to put something in your hands, and that somebody's this young lady over here. And if her name is Dodo, I quit. What is your name?
Bernice.
Bernice. Well, that certainly makes it a little different for us. Bernice?
Ashhead.
Ashhead. All right. Now, Bernice, I'm going to give you a chance right now to go for the curtain that Carol Merrill is showing us, or $300 in cash. Whichever you want, you get. Whatever you turn down goes to Diddy.
I'll take the curtain.
You want to take the curtain? $300 to Diddy Monroe. There you are. For doing absolutely nothing, $300. What have we got behind the curtain for Bernice? She has an electronic organ and a pair of reclining chairs.
It's the Kahn Caper organ with built-in keyboard guide. Instant musical fun even for a novice. From Kahn, it sells for $1,300. And so that your audience can relax while you play, two beautiful imposter recliners from the Berkline Mayfair Group. Luxurious occasional chairs affording smart styling and comfortable features from the fine craftsmen at Berkline. The chairs sell for $780. The deal is worth $2,080.
$2,080. Congratulations, Bernice. You did very well indeed. All right. You like what's going on? You like what's going on? Should we do it again? Okay, young lady, you stand up. I'm going to do it with you. This is Tonga Jones. How do I got Dee Dee and Diddy and Tongo. We're all... I don't believe it. All right, Tonga. That sounds marvelous. Tonga. It's like in pictures that I used to see. Tonga, wear a nice dress. I like that. Now, Tonga, you are going to have a chance right now to go for the curtain Carol Merrill is showing us, or you can have $400. Tonga takes $400. Tonga takes the $400, and the curtain goes to Diddy. And Diddy Monroe, guess what's behind the curtain? And what do we got for Diddy back there? A pool table for our home. How about that?
Yes, that's Gandy's Big G billiard table featuring surface that's burn-resistant, rubber cushions, ball storage compartment, and 1-inch slate. Completely installed, the Big G from Gandy, Macon, Georgia. It sells for $1,695. But there's more for the family room. There's the Continental for that nice warm feeling. A freestanding fireplace from Freeway, designed to burn wood or accommodate gas or electric logs. The Continental from Freeway retails for $414. Then to redo the walls of your family room, $200 worth of Masonite's Naturel Series, Plantation White Brick and Dimensional Detail, and from the Tradition Series, Sunrise Hickory, Cheery paneling to enhance any room. So the total value of your deal is $2,309.
But you have $400 in cash, so you didn't do too bad altogether, Tonga. Thank you, dear. Diddy, how about you? You know, hold it, Michael. Make a deal with the pigs. I see why you're saying it. Right. Okay. Now, Diddy Monroe, you ended up with all that furniture back there, the billiard table and so on. And, I see Jace coming down over here. And he wants to know whether you're going to spend everything that you got right now, the $300 in cash, plus the billiard table, plus that fireplace, plus the paneling, for what's in this box that Jay's showing us right now. And you know, from time to time, we put zonks in here, and sometimes we put pictures of great things in here, just to keep you off stride. You want the box. You sure you want the box? I get back the billiard table, I get back the paneling, I get back the fireplace, and I get back the $300, and what do we got for Diddy? And Diddy shouldn't have did it. She's got herself a boomerang. A boomerang is what we have for Diddy. Does it come off? Yes. Because I'll show you how it works in just a moment. No, I don't know if I can. See, I've been trying to get rid of it for months. Every time I throw it away, like, see, I throw it away, and I stand around, and before you know it, whoops, it comes back in. So now it's going to go to your house because you can have the boomerang, and that'd be a boomerang on you, didn't it, Diddy? That's the way it goes. But it was sequined. You got to admit, it had class. I don't remember putting such a spin on it when I sent it out that way. Now it's time for the big deal worth $8,863 in cash or merchandise. And we'll go back to our contestants, see if they want to trade what they already have for one more deal. Like Bernice Ashhead has the organ and the lounging chairs worth $2,080. Will she go? Where's Bernice? Right down here. What did you decide?
Yes.
She goes. Dee Dee DeLiva has a baby camel worth $1,500. I can have the camel. She says, you can have the camel. And she's got herself a door. We'll see what happens when Dee Dee or Doody and Dee Dee and Dada do come back.
Congratulations. Here are today's Trivial Pursuit Play Break winners. Deborah Gonzalez, Chad Tinnen, Randy O'Connell, Jonathan Rogan, and Dove Schwartz. They'll compete later today in the Trivial Pursuit Playoff for an incredible vacation getaway. So stay tuned here to the games on FAM.
Now there's a flower that blooms for 45 days. Glade Plug-ins Tulip.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Refills freshen not for 30, but 45 days.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Glade Plug-ins in Tulip.
Plug it in.
Fresh from Glade.
Dieters have different needs, so Accutrim made different formulas.
My appetite was humongous before Accutrim Maximum Strength.
I would lose my willpower after 3 p.m. until late day.
If it weren't for 16 Hour, I'd eat all day and all night.
Accutrim, one is right for you.
Where do you get your wish for a fish? Even a king doesn't do it like this. Wendy doesn't have this original crunch. A better dip taste, don't go on a hunch. Go fish.
Your search is over. Long John Silver's is the only place you'll find that one-of-a-kind batter dip taste. And now for a limited time, get our original one-piece fish and fries for just $1.79.
Yeah, for better dip taste will grant your wish. Well, it's Long John Silver's when you want to go fish.
It's hard to fill her daddy's shoes. It's even harder to fill his sweater. He's a big man, and when he gets hungry, you want something to warm him up and fill him up. Campbell's Chunky Soup. It's for people who like soup in a big way, with big pieces of meat and vegetables in a rich, hearty broth. She may never be big enough for his sweater, but at least she's big enough for his soup. Chunky, for people who like soup in a big way.
The big deal today is worth $8,863 and is it behind door number 1, 2, or 3? Now it's up to you, Bernice Ashett, to select one.
3.
Door number 3, and then we've got Dee Dee DeLeva. She takes door number 2. And let's see what happens right now as we show you door number 3, Bernice. And here's what you have traded for. In fact, there we have some gifts for your home.
First of all, the new caloric pilotless ignition range with self-cleaning oven and broiler. All burners light automatically. Caloric pilotless gas range are cool, clean, and conserve gas. It retails for $579.95. And then, for quick meals and snacks, a Meromatic Whiz Grid Speed Grill with Teflon-coated grids brings you broiling, flavorful frying with healthful low-fat broiling. That sells for $49.95. And then a unique gift for your home, a Humid Air Electra combination power humidifier and electronic air cleaner. It moistens, it cleans, it freshens air. And a supply of SPAC to keep your humidifier clean. Prevents scaly mineral deposits, unwanted odors. One bottle lasts and lasts. SPAC from Stellad Products. It all sells for $475. Then, for the sound of music in your home, a new stereo from Panasonic. A 4-channel home entertainment center with AM/FM stereo radio. The components sell for $429.95. And for color entertainment, it's a color TV. A Panasonic 19-inch quadricolor television with stand. It features a solid-state modular chassis and new Quintrix picture tube for a bright, clear Panasonic picture. It sells for $504.90, so the total value of the deal is $2,039.75.
Thank you, Bernice. And Dee Dee DeLeva, you went for door number 2, which we'll show you after door number 1. She knows something now, doesn't she?
Skyway's great new idea. Skyway Outdoor Twist Luggage on Wheels. Pull, don't carry your luggage for easy traveling. Skyway's Luggage on Wheels. The 2 sets retail for $670. And then there were personal care appliances from Sunbeam, including the Mystic Curler Styler that gives curls without curlers, the Profession Air Blower Dryer to make doing your hair, your own hair, quick and easy, and the Salon Hair Dryer with professional type drying action. The 3 are worth $76.46. And you could have packed the appliances in the luggage because you would have gone on an exciting jet vacation. Yes, there was first-class transportation for 2 aboard Avianca, the Colombian International Airline, the second oldest in the world. They fly from Los Angeles, Miami, and New York daily to almost any city in South America, and you would have been jetting to beautiful Rio de Janeiro. You'd have enjoyed the exciting nightlife of Rio, along with 2 of the most beautiful beaches in the world, Ipanema and Copacabana.
We had $2,200 in spending money to go along with it, making that deal with $5,797 and change. So you didn't get that second best deal. Thank you very much, Bernice, because we turn right now to Dee Dee, who did it. And it's behind door number 2, and let's see what we have for you. Well, I hope you like ice cream.
Well, there's $100 worth of Eskimo pies. Dairy fresh vanilla ice cream covered with a chocolate-flavored coating. Eskimo pie for a no-crust treat. And in case you didn't know it, $100 worth of ice cream takes up a lot of room, but you won't have any trouble getting it all home with this pair of his and hers new cars. Datsun 710 hardtop with overhead cam engine, power assist front disc brakes, reclining bucket seats, tinted glass, plus great mileage at Datsun tradition. They're each worth $3,259, but we're adding tax, license, lots of other extras to make them worth a total of $8,763.44. Total value, your big deal, $8,863.
What a deal. Now your only problem, Dee Dee, is to figure out which one is going to be yours, the white one or the red one. But you can figure that one out. It doesn't matter. Go down and take a look at your brand new cars. Well, our congratulations, Dee Dee de Oliva, who came here with the big deal of the day. Who says Smokey the Bear doesn't have a following, right? All right, now I got an interesting deal, and I got to stand back here to make sure of this. Hold the music down for just a moment. Hold the music really down, and let me see. The first person who shows me a deck of cards gets $100. Yeah, she's the first. She's the first, right over here. Boys, he's fast, but she's faster. Cynthia or Cynthia? Oh, there's an N missing in your nameplate. Oh, you're so nervous you couldn't spell your name. All right, for having the deck of cards, $100. Now I make you an interesting proposition, okay? I'll let you cut the cards. Are you ready for this? Cut the cards. High man wins. You put up your 100, I'll put up 500. Would you go for such a deal? All right, you cut the cards both times, once for me and once for yourself, and a tie.
Let's make a deal.
Now.
This is Stephen Hayes.
Here for you.
Monty Hall production.
All right, cut.
Chase Stewart speaking.
A 2. She can't lose. Cut anything. She can't. She cut it. She wins $600.
It's time for today's Trivial Pursuit Playoff with your host, Wink Martindale.
Thank you, Randy West, and hello, everybody. All week long, our home players have been competing for prizes in our daily play breaks. Now, the winners of these play breaks are online and ready to compete for our grand prize, a terrific vacation getaway for 2. Randy, please tell us where we'll be flying today's champion and their guests.
The Maison Dupuis in New Orleans, a unique French quarter hotel combining old-world charm with today's luxuries, featuring a lush tropical courtyard, heated pool, and exercise facility. The Maison Dupuis.
The playoff is played like our Trivial Pursuit play breaks. I'll be asking our players 5 multiple-choice questions. They'll answer by pressing the correct number on their touch-tone phone. The player with the highest score, combining the most correct answers in the shortest amount of time, will be this week's Trivial Pursuit playoff champion and the winner of that fabulous grand prize vacation getaway. So players, get ready, and good luck to all of you. Let's get started. LXIM. Tell me, which of these is the Roman numeral for 50?